I wanted to show you guys something. You know how I got my silver plaque when I hit 100,000 subscribers at YouTube? Well, when I hit 100,000 followers at Facebook, this is what they gave me. This little watering can. It came with a packet of seeds that said money plant, and on the thing it says Facebook for creators, and it says thank you for growing with us. I never planted the thing, guys. You think I should plant it?
You're watching the Bear Pantry Show.
In order to stay on any eating plan, you're gonna need food, right? So let's go with us to Costco to pick up some groceries. So we already have some fruits and vegetables in the cart. So now we're picking up some eggs, and we do go through 5 dozen eggs in a month, thereabouts. But it's because we're also making videos, you know, with the eggs, not just eating them. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my lactose-free milk. This used to go a lot longer when I was the only one drinking it, but now Jada's drinking it because she has come to terms with the fact that she is lactose intolerant. So I want to show you something here in the bottom of the cart, guys. Thank you, Joe, for coming to help me with the milk while I'm trying to run the camera and pick up this heavy milk, right? So look at the bottom. Toilet paper. You see this? So I picked up a packaging of toilet paper for myself because I was running low. I didn't realize that that stupid strike they were having on the East Coast and in the South was going to affect toilet paper buying here on the West Coast. Why are these people like this, guys? Why do they just run and buy all the toilet paper the minute something weird happens? Jory went the next day and couldn't find any toilet paper for his family. And he said, "Is there another pandemic coming, Mom? What's going on?" And I said, no, these idiots are buying this stuff because they think there's going to be a shortage. You guys, toilet paper and that kind of stuff is made here in America, or it comes from the, you know, southern border, not from wherever port it was coming from. Come on, slow down, calm down. Sometimes I think stores like Costco and them play the game too, and they hide some to create a scarcity. But Jory went the next day and he jumped over old ladies. He said that there was almost a fight at the door because I think they were forming one line, and then some guy came and made another line. And some of the old man behind Jory said there's only one line, dude. And then the dude's like, no, there's two, because, well, he didn't explain that there were two scanners, no, because you have to scan your card going into Costco. And so he should have explained that to the old man and just go, oh, there's two scanners, so we can actually have two lines, right? No, he wanted to pick a fight with this old man, and George's like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to help this old man fight because I'm young and nobody's gonna take advantage of this old man while I'm out here. And then he said that when he scanned his card, because his picture on his Costco card is so young, right? They're like, is that you? Scan it again. What? I don't understand that. If you don't think it's him, then let him show you another form of ID. Costco's like, they're messing up with these stupid scanners at the door. And the lady that's on one side, you know, the scanner on the right hand side, she has a face that only a mother would love on payday. Not because, no, she's not ugly, but she's got a face that just gives you an unhappy vibe. I'm like, they need to move her from the door, because every time I walk in there and I have to see her, I get upset. Anyways, let's get back into the groceries that I'm buying. I'm showing you here that I have fresh lettuce, but I need some stir fry, and Costco has a lot to choose from, but I don't want anything that has too much broccoli and cauliflower, because although I like those, I can't really digest those. So we're gonna go with something like this, I think. Are we getting this one? We want one with a lot of different peas and carrots and mushrooms and stuff like that. So Joe's grabbing a package of frozen chicken breast without the bone. No, it's not $27.99. It's not $18.49. It's $22.99 for this one. And we like this because we can grab a piece of breast or one breast and share it, because I think one is like 6 ounces, and we can do stir fry with it, and we can have a bowl of lunch, right? So now let's see what else we're gonna get. Joe is saying, can we get bacon? I'm like, no. He's still asking me the price of the thing. I'm like, see, the price is $22.99. So we're gonna get hot dog instead of bacon, because everybody can enjoy that. It's not everybody in here that likes bacon. And I'm gonna go with the big one, like this right here. Even though it's 370 calories per dog, this is what they serve at the food court, by the way. And it's 370 plus the bun brings it to 570. So the reason I'm getting the big one though is because the small one, let's go back and take a look at the small one. The small ones, although the calories are way less per serving per one dog, see? What's the calories saying here? Stupid camera is always, there we go, 170. Always blurry. This camera is old now. It's $16.99 for that, child. And then them kids gonna eat two? No, we're gonna get the other one where they're gonna eat one, and me and Joe can split one and still enjoy it and not have all the calories. See? This is the one we ended up getting, guys. It's too pricey for the smaller ones, right? So I guess you pay for all that packaging and stuff like that. So now we're in the fridge getting butter. 4 pounds of butter is $14.92, and I go through a lot of butter because I do a lot of baking here at the show. So this stuff is not cheap. That's why I can't do cooking videos, you know, I can do some cooking videos from time to time, but not too many. Stay away from these things right here. These chips and stuff, they say multigrain and they fool you into thinking it's all healthy, but it's 130 calories per 8 chips. So just walk past that. I'm gonna grab a Greek yogurt. Well, no, I already got one last time, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. We can eat that with the grapes, right? Joe needs his creamer. He's yelling for me, get a coffee creamer as you're down that way, because he's more down the aisle, right? He forgot his creamer. I don't think this creamer is healthy for him. That creamer has a weird smell. So he's kind of looking for stuff. Look at this magic spoon. Now these people reached out to me one time before. $12.49 for the box, and the box feels very light, like nothing much in there. They reached out to me before to ask to do a brand collab with me where they were gonna give me the cereal for free and not pay me no money, and I was supposed to eat it and tell everybody if I liked it or whatever, and I turned it down because I'm like, no, I want money. I want what do they say, cold hard cash? Did I say it right? Hard cold cash? Cold hard cash. I don't want no box of cereal for $12.49. I'm worth more than that, don't you think? You guys, comment below if you think Barbara is worth more than $12.49 for some cereal. But I think, honestly, guys, the cereal is probably good for you because it's loaded with protein. So Joe is over here debating about olive oil versus grapeseed oil versus avocado oil. And I'm over here looking up stuff on my phone. And some lady comes by and Joe asks her, because she picks up the avocado oil. So see, the grapeseed oil is cheaper, right? $11.49 versus the olive oil, which is like 27 something. See, I'm talking to the lady, and the lady said she's a whole nutritionist. Look how God will work. We're trying to like change your health over here, and God sends me a whole nutritionist to tell me that the avocado oil is just as good as the olive oil, except it's neutral. It doesn't have like a flavor like the olive oil does. Well, I don't mind the flavor in the olive oil. I just mind the price. So I picked up the avocado oil, which was cheaper, and the lady went on her way, and I didn't like record her too close because I didn't get her permission to do that, right? So she's down the way, and I'm really grateful that she stopped by and told us what to do. See, $20.99 for the avocado oil, right? Now I'm gonna get this organic cane sugar here because I'm gonna do kombucha. You guys, let me pause for a second. I have everything I need to make kombucha. I have the black tea, I have the jugs, I sewed the cloth on the top for the jugs, you know, so that I can cover it up. I have the cane sugar, right? What else did I need? I have the raw, not the raw, the original. All the kombucha I guess I saw was raw, but we needed the original kombucha without the flavor, so we could put it in the tea to make. Who would have thought that you needed kombucha in order to make kombucha? But the reason I'm not doing the kombucha yet is because it's hot and the house is not cooling down, you know, enough. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. I can't even make sourdough starter right now because it's too hot right now. We had a really bad earthquake this morning. It was only 4.2, but it shook us so hard, my heart's still racing. It happened like at almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Everybody felt it, even down in Mexico, all right? So anyways, let's get back to the grocery shopping. Joe's over there explaining what we're gonna get. So now we're home, and I want to show you my empty fridge. It's no longer empty. Just showing you some of the groceries that we have. I need to stop showing these groceries because then people want to come here and eat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I had family come up on the weekend and they're like, yeah, we saw your full fridge. That's why we dashed over here. Look at the freezer part. Only ice creams, guys. But we're going to fill up the next part. Don't worry. See? This is the back fridge. Just showing you that we still have stuff in the back fridge and in the freezer here. So now we bought some kombucha at Costco, $10 for 6. So I put it here on this thing that the fridge has. I like that feature. And then butter, I'm gonna put the rest of the butter in the back. Joshua has a little bit of milk. See the butter there? All right, so we had to go to Food for Less to get some soda because I have guests coming to the house. And Joe got shrimp for himself. And we got some pork rinds for Cora. That's her treat because she doesn't like any of the other treats. And we got these items in here. Got some more ice cream, some wings, some dog food for Cora to hold me out until I can get something cooked, and then brown sugar. That's all. So all this stuff, the stuff at Costco came to like $2.70 without the toilet paper. And then the stuff at Food for Less came to like $70. You guys, why is everything so darn expensive? But you know what? I'm so proud of myself because today is Sunday, October the what? 6th? And tomorrow is the 7th, which makes 2 weeks since I started my reduced calorie eating plan. And I'm doing really, really well. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing on the scale, but emotional wise and, you know, stomach wise and stuff, I'm doing really, really well. I'm not having those gas pains anymore at night. I feel good. I stopped eating at 4. I eat such a small amount that it's not even funny anymore. I do have some nausea from time to time in the morning when I wake up, and I'm wondering if my sugar is kind of low when I first wake up, so I'll test my sugar tomorrow morning to see what's going on with that. It could just be just hunger, all right? Because the last meal I have is at 4 o'clock in the evening. So I have something exciting to share with you guys. Jada's music video is done and it's uploaded at her page, and I don't know if it's released yet as of this recording, because I'm going to do a live event to ask my viewers to go watch it, you know, once it's released. But just in case, I'm going to put the link below, so if you haven't seen it yet, please go watch it. If you've seen it already, go watch it again, share it, like it, do everything to help us get it into the algorithm, please. We worked hard on this music video. It's the first one that we ever did, and we didn't know what we were doing, so I'm really proud of how it came out. I'm so sorry for whatever noise the neighbor is making down the way. What's that? Let's see if we can see. That's the neighbors that always fight with us. They moved from LA like a year ago, and they just want to come and bossy the neighborhood. They're doing something in the garage with a compressor, I guess. This is my setup out here, by the way. I have that camera, I have this camera that I'm running, and my beautiful hibiscus plant. I have this as a baby. You want to see it as a baby side by side? Alright, so take a look at the yellow and the pink when I planted them.
This is the Beth Andrews Show.
You thought I didn't see that bacon in the cart, because we said we're not gonna buy bacon, we're just gonna buy hot dog.
What you talking about, Grace?
So he cooked 2 today, but I'm not gonna eat any bacon from now till Halloween, because although bacon is only 70 calories, it's all fat. So when I took the courses at Kaiser, they said bacon's supposed to be a once in a blue moon thing that you eat.
That's what I do.
That's not what you eat bacon at least 2-3 times a week.